I have picked 7 best shore excursions to share with you when cruising to Jamaica. Plus, be sure to stay to the end for an advisory when cruising to Jamaica. Welcome to episode 4 of Shore Excursions Around the World. In this episode, I am going to share with you 3 cruise ports in Jamaica: Montego Bay, Falmouth, and Ocho Rios, and 7 shore excursions you can do at all cruise ports. I chose to share all 3 of these cruise ports with you in just this one episode based off of their close proximity to each other, and any shore excursion you choose, they are available at each one of these cruise ports. Now, Montego Bay and Falmouth are only 20 miles apart, so a lot of their shore excursions you are going to see it on multiple cruise lines offered in multiple areas because they are so close to each other. And Ocho Rios is only an hour from Montego Bay, so it is still pretty close, and depending on what shore excursions you're choosing, you are seeing some of the exact same shore excursions from Montego Bay and Falmouth as well when you are going to Ocho Rios. So let's get started. Pick number 1 is a bobsled shore excursion. Who doesn't want to do a bobsled when you're visiting Jamaica? I've actually seen this on several cruise lines with different variations of packages that they offer and private entities as well. So it does vary depending on the cruise line that you are on and the duration of it. So let me share with you. Now, this particular shore excursion is a Carnival shore excursion, and it is a package deal with the bobsledding and the Mystic Mountain Skylift. The Mystic Mountain Skylift is also another popular activity that you can do in Jamaica. I have noticed that you can book these separately, or you can, as you see here with Carnival, you can book it as a group thing. So you can do the zip lining and the bobsledding activities. And it does have an activity level of difficult, and that is based off of the walking, the zip lining, and the different things that you will be doing here on this particular shore excursion. It is a 7-hour shore excursion. It is not very far from the cruise ship, so you're not having to do a long travel distance there. Some reviews have stated that they did feel rushed, and all the activities that this particular shore excursion offered, they didn't get a chance to really do all of them or have enough time to do them as they wanted to. But you may want to make sure that you are booking something separate and doing a Mystic Mountain shore excursion separately from doing a bobsled shore excursion. Pick number 2 is horseback riding at the beach. I have seen this actually offered in several different cruise lines. As you see here, this particular one is Carnival Cruise Lines, but I have seen it offered in Royal and I believe Celebrity as well, and you can book this as a private shore excursion as well. It is a popular shore excursion to ride horses in the ocean. Now, this particular shore excursion is a 3.5-hour excursion, but it's only 50 minutes of riding horses in the water. So if that is something that you have been wanting to do, is riding horses at the ocean, this is definitely a shore excursion for you. Pick number 3 is a catamaran cruise. This particular one I'm sharing with you is a private excursion, so you can choose to book a private excursion, or you can check with your cruise line to see if they offer any catamaran cruises. Now, just a caution, if you are set on booking a catamaran cruise and you are prone to motion sickness, the catamaran can heighten that sensitivity to your motion sickness, so definitely make sure that you are taking precautions there. I do have some remedies that you can check and what you can do so that it doesn't ruin your fun on the catamaran. Pick number 4 is Dunn's River Falls and Dolphin Cove. Dunn's River Falls is a very popular shore excursion in Falmouth and in Montego Bay, and I've seen them on multiple cruise lines. Carnival actually offers Dunn's River Falls and Dolphin Cove as a combo package here. This particular shore excursion, you will climb 600 feet over limestone rock through the rushing water. So it is highly suggested that you're wearing good, sturdy, slip-resistant shoes when you're climbing through the rocks. You'll not only do that, but you get a chance to swim and interact with the bottlenose dolphins. Pick number 5 is the Blue Hole and River Tubing Excursion. This particular shore excursion is through Carnival Cruise Line, but I have seen it on several other cruise lines as well, so definitely check with your cruise line if this is something that you are interested in. On this particular shore excursion, you will be tubing down the white water. And you will make your way through the bamboo and historic plantation to where you can go to the blue hole and you can jump off the rock into the pool and enjoy the nice cool area of the Jamaican waters. If lounging by the pool and laying on the beach is more your vibe, then pick number 6 might be for you. Discovery Bay Beach Break in Ocho Rios is only a 40-minute bus ride from the port. Now this one is offered by Carnival, and I have seen it offered from Royal Caribbean at one point, so I would definitely check with your cruise line to see if they offer Discovery Bay Beach Break. Now this particular one, it is about a 3.5-hour duration of laying on the gorgeous beach and by the pool, and they do offer snacks and drinks while you are there. Pick number 7 is a very popular shore excursion in Jamaica, and that is the Green Grotto Caves. I have seen this one offered on all cruise lines. This particular one is offered by Norwegian Cruise Lines at around $70 a person. So all cruise lines look to be coming in around the same price point for this particular shore excursion, as this one is from Carnival around the $75 mark. The Green Grotto Caves are going to be about 78 to 80 minutes from the Falmouth and Montego Bay area, and about 38 to 40 minutes from the Ocho Rios area. So keep that in mind when you are booking this, that you will have a lot more time if you are porting in the Ocho Rios area. Now when you are here, it is around a 3-hour duration. I've noticed that some cruise lines are offering about a 3.5 to 4-hour duration, so that does depend on the cruise line, and you do get a chance to walk through the gorgeous formations of the caves and learn about some of the sensitive ecosystems in the caves that are said to be 5 million years old and just under 2 miles from where Christopher Columbus landed. An advisory when cruising to Jamaica. You may have noticed that in June of 2022, the U.S. State Department issued a travel warning when cruising to Jamaica due to the increased crime rate. They even reissued this warning in May of 2023. Jamaica is the 6th most popular cruising destination in the Caribbean. While cruise lines continue to cruise to the Jamaica area such as Montego Bay, Falmouth, and Ocho Rios, it is highly advised that cruisers are vigilant of their surroundings, staying in large groups. I always recommend booking your shore excursions through your cruise line. This not only ensures that you get back to your cruise ship without any issues and you don't have to worry about the cruise ship leaving you, it does help to make sure that you are not getting scammed from different private groups when booking your shore excursions. So just definitely making sure that you are aware of your surroundings and you're staying in large groups when cruising to Jamaica. If one of these cruise ports is on your upcoming Jamaican itinerary, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear what shore excursion you chose. And don't forget to check out the next shore excursions around the world. Bye for now.